I think it was Pascal. He said, all of man's problems arise because he cannot sit by himself in a room for 30 minutes alone.
소셜미디어, 정제설탕, 음란물 등의 중독을 끊는 것은 불가능할까요? 매우 어려울 뿐만 아니라 슈퍼파워가 있어야만 가능하게 느껴질 겁니다. 게다가 대부분 가정이 원자화되어 혼자 사는 경우가 많기 때문에 이것들에서 완전히 멀어지는 것은 불가능하죠. 그렇다고 갑자기 사람들과 함께 모여 살고 가족이나 부족을 만드는 것도 쉬운 일이 아닙니다. 아이러니하게도 각종 중독 문제는 사회가 원자화, 1인 가구화 되면서 더 심각해졌습니다. 현실적으로 가족, 부족으로 다시 뭉쳐서 해결할 수도 없고 책임을 추궁할 수도 없이 각 개인이 책임을 지고 해결해야 하기 때문에 더더욱 그런데요. 문제의 원인은 각 개인이 남의 시선을 의식하지 않고 이기적이지 않으면서 혼자 있는 법을 익히지 못한 것에 있습니다.
You know, when I was growing up, there was this statement, I think it was Pascal, he said, all of man's problems arise because he cannot sit by himself in a room for 30 minutes alone. And it's very true. I always needed to be stimulated. And when the iPhone came along, boredom was dead. I would never be bored again. Even if I'm standing in line, I'm on my iPhone. And I thought it was great. And when I was a kid, I used to try and overclock my brain. Be like, how many thoughts can I think at once? The answer is only one. But I would try to think multiple thoughts at once. And I was proud of that. I was proud that my brain was always running. This engine was always moving. And it's a disease. It's actually the road to misery.
틈만 나면 스마트폰, 알고리즘, SNS에 나를 노출시키는 이유가 혼자 있는 것이 더 고통스럽고 초라하고 안 좋은 것이라 인식해서일 수도 있는데요. 해결책을 찾고 있는 분들이라면 이런 결론에 다다를 수도 있습니다. 아, 내가 초인적인 힘을 발휘해야만 가능하겠구나. 답을 먼저 말씀드리겠습니다. 명상을 하고 내 안의 목소리에 귀 기울이고 나와 대화하는 법을 통해 내 안에 갇혀있던 초인적 힘의 리미터 해체, 봉인을 해제해야 하는 게 맞습니다. 하지만 현대인들은 중독의 치료제라는 걸 아는 것에 만족하고 희열을 느낍니다. 그리고는 안 하는 게 문제죠.
When I first started meditating, it was really hard. I think a lot of people who listen to this broadcast, they've heard of meditation that has a good rep, so everybody tries it. They kind of give it up. It's one of those things that everybody says they do, but nobody actually does, right? It's like not eating sugar, right? Everyone talks about how, I don't eat sugar, but then the dessert tray rolls around and everyone's going for the cookies, right? So it's become one of those things, and in fact, it's now even become a signaling thing, where it's like, oh, how much did you meditate? I meditated this much.
인터넷, 소셜미디어, 음란물의 공통점은 스스로의 만족을 위해 계속해서 많은 정보를 비교하며 더 나은 것을 찾을 수 있다는 건데요. 최저가, 더 나은 딜, 더 나은 삶, 더 자극적이고 눈에 보기 좋은 이성의 이미지, 이런 식으로 말이죠. 한번 맛을 본 이상 멈추기는 어렵습니다. 방금 선택과 결정을 했더라도 몇 시간 후에, 며칠 후에 최고의 선택이 아닌 것이 될 수 있기 때문에 쉴 수가 없습니다. 늘 언제나 다른 옵션이 있어. 무엇이든 가능해 라는 흡사 내가 신이 된 것 같은 손끝의 만능주의가 나를 괴롭히는 겁니다.
When we grow up, there's all this stuff happening to you in your life. And some of it you're processing, some of it you're absorbing, and some of it you should probably think a little bit more about and work through, but you don't. You don't have time. So it gets buried in you. And it's all these preferences and judgments and unresolved situations and issues. And it's like your email inbox. It's just piling up. Email after email after email that's not answered, going back 10, 20, 30, 40 years. And then when you sit down to meditate, those emails start coming back at you. Hey, what about this issue? What about that issue? Have you solved this? Did you think about that? You have regrets there? You have issues there? That gets scary. People don't want to do that. It's like, it's not working. I can't clear my mind. I better get up and not do this. But really all it is the art of doing nothing.
결국 이 문제가 단순히 부족, 가족에 소속되어 살지 못하기 때문만은 아니라는 건데요. 내가 아니면 나를 고칠 수 없고 슈퍼파워 없이는 불가능하기 때문에 슈퍼파워를 끌어올리는 법부터 알려드리도록 하겠습니다.
Really what's happening is it's self-therapy. It's just that instead of paying a therapist to sit there and listen to you, you're listening to yourself. And you just have to sit there as those emails go through one by one. You work through each of them until you get to the magical inbox zero. And there comes a day when you sit down, you realize the only things you're thinking about are things that happened yesterday because you've processed everything else. Not necessarily even resolved it, but at least listened to yourself. And that's when meditation starts. And it's a very powerful thing that everybody should experience. And that's when you arrive upon the art of doing nothing.
명상이 좋다, 명상해야 된다까지는 아는데 도대체 어떻게 하는 건지 모르는 분 많을 겁니다. 요가 할 때도 최소한 요가 매트 하나는 있어야 하는데 명상할 때도 앱이나 특정한 장소, 어떤 도구가 있어야 하는 건 아닐까 싶지만 꼭 그렇지는 않습니다.
It is literally the art of doing nothing.
Yes.
So all you need to do for meditation is just sit down, close your eyes, comfortable position, whatever happens, happens. If you think, you think. If you don't think, you don't think. Don't put effort into it. Don't put effort against it. All the concentration, every meditation technique is leading you to the same thing, which is just witnessing.
Yes.
And concentration is a technique to still your mind enough that you can then drop the object of concentration. So you could also just try going straight to the end game. The problem with what I'm talking about, which is not focusing on your breath, is you will have to listen to your mind for a long time. It's not going to work unless you do at least an hour a day, and preferably at least 60 days before you kind of work through a lot of issues. And you will get moments of actual silence.
명상? 자신과의 대화? 뭐 그거에서 어쩔 건데? 라고 물으실 수 있습니다. 솔직히 의식주, 잘 먹고 잘 살고 좋은 데 살면 되는 게 우선이고 그게 다야 하실 수도 있습니다. 절대 틀린 말 아닙니다. 하지만 인간은 내면의 슈퍼파워를 끌어올려서 각종 중독에서 벗어난 후에 궁극적으로 얻고자 하는 것이 있습니다.
What's your ultimate state when you meditate?
The place where I end up the most, that is really the one that I want to be at, is peace. It's just peace.
How did you do that? Inner peace.